First game of the year, we have decided to start Sam Darnold over Joe Flacco. That's one important thing. Another important thing would be we are playing the Buffalo Bills on the road week 1. We have seen this team in real life completely dominate the division. So a good game against them can be a very big thing. So we've compiled the game plan to just throw the ball away from Tre'Davious White as much as we can, and defensively somehow do something. And we are going to be playing coach suggestions, as I want this to have a feel for the offensive and defensive coordinators actually exist, which Madden doesn't really show. And on the first play, I miss a tackle. That is not good. Josh Allen's going to make a completion of 8 yards to Isaiah McKenzie, who I believe was a rookie last year. There's Sam Darnold and Jay Crowder on the sideline. So our defensive things, we are starting Clay Matthews as our rush end and our starting end in general. We're going to be blitzing. They're going to run it with Singletary, and we're going to get the stop. I don't know how to commentate the defense, honestly. It's not really the most exciting thing for me to play. I'm not very good at it. I just kind of use whoever I can really just stay in one area with. We got to run. Oh, I almost just completely missed the tackle. Devin Singletary once again. Looks like we're going to get a boost for cover 2 kind of plays. So I'm running a cover 2 play here. And they're going to run it again, and I created an, oh my god, big hole. Good hit by Marcus May there. Our starting strong safety. Alright. I think they've been running quite a bit. I'm feeling a pass here. Let's send the pressure. We're going to use this deep blue on Bradley McDougald. Send the pressure. And that is a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. The New York Jets defense is ridiculously bad. Oh, I think Clay Matthews just went into coverage. I do not want a 35-year-old man in coverage. Oh my god, they are already in the red zone. We have to really improve our defense. And picked up by Avery Williamson. The linebacker tackled by Devin Singletary. Our defense is able to make a stop as I'm talking bad about it. Wow, we're going to get started here with our only bright spot on the offense really being Leveon Bell. Looking good. We can run to the left, it seems. We're going to have to cut back up. Big gain of 8 yards by Leveon Bell, who I really want to have faith in him in our franchise, but we don't know. We got Jay Crowder out wide, Herndon out, Barrios, Denzel Mims, and Leveon Bell on a flat. Terrible read, but nice catch, Jay Crowder. I passed it a little bit late. We're going to be adjusting sliders as these games go on as well. Alright, we're going to try another run here on first down. Leveon Bell, he's got a hole. So far it seems like running might be a little easy, but it might have just been them runs, we don't know. Great run by Leveon Bell. That is what we're going to want this season. Alright, we got spread, so we can have as many options away from Tre'Davious White, who is guarding Braxton Berrios right now. Chris Herndon knocks the ball out. What a play by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker of the Bills. A run on second down to set up our third and hopefully short. Leveon is going to be stopped for only a gain of about 2. So we're going to already have a big third down play. Now here's the plan on this play. We got Barrios on a deep post, Herndon on a little corner route, Mims underneath. I don't think we have anything. We're just going to throw it out and punt. Not the best first drive when the other team is driving straight down your throat on the other side. We're going to try and punt this towards the 10 or inside the 5. It is inside the 5, but it's definitely going to bounce out. Damn. Alright. Back on defense. Not the most exciting thing, but we are going to have to do this. I'm not going to really make cuts on the game just to make it a very authentic experience. Running back. Oh, big play Diggs. Big play Diggs. The Jets defense is awful. We make the stop. Oh my goodness. We just pressed on Stephon Diggs. Okay. We can get better. We can do better. We have allowed Diggs to one catch so far. I mean, it is only the first quarter. And they give it right back to him. This is bad. Who is getting burned? Pierre Desir. I think we gotta turn our... Yeah, okay. Well, we have just let them in the red zone. So, we have to make a play now. Watch this for the run. We're going to bring up safety. Use Mosley. Watch this tight end. Come back for the running back. And we got the play. Gain of 4. Pass to Devin Singletary from Josh Allen. He had a great drive on the last drive, but ended up throwing an interception. That's unfortunate. We got 2 people in the backfield, a tight end and a running back. So we're going to bring up these safeties. Watch Diggs on the cut. Oh my gosh, Isaiah McKenzie with a great catch. I want to set it to where we play that ball. I do not want the ball getting into their hands. We're going to just... Oh my gosh, Diggs is destroying us. This is ridiculous. Josh Allen is getting all day to throw. We are getting no pressure. And we're going to get a wide open Stephon Diggs on the first play of every... He's just open instantly on every freaking play. Well, we still haven't put up a score on this season. Let's see what the New York offense can come out here and do again. We got Braxton Berrios taking the kick out. And he's going to get only to about the 24 on the left side of that field. So we're going to see Sam Darnold come back out here. We're going to be out and spread again. We really got to keep this ball away from Trey White. And that's a terrible throw. 25% of the passes have been completed by Sam Darnold. What an awful start for what I believe is an awful quarterback who is trying to be hyped up. We're going to get a gain of 2. Holy. The run game is not very consistent, it seems. Big play needed here more than anything. If we don't score here, Leveon, is he going to be quick enough? He is! First down, Leveon Bell. That is going to be a connection we see a lot this season. The connection from Sam Darnold to Leveon Bell, because that's really our only great skill player on this team. Denzel Mims is going to make the catch, but he's brought down quickly for a gain of 5. That's what we need, is just short piecing plays that build up a great drive most of the time. We're going to go for a handoff to Leveon Bell. He's got the blocks. He's got the playmaking ability to get us across the 50 and into enemy territory. This is the drive we need right now. Leveon Bell averaging just over 8 yards a carry in the first quarter. This is a good start. We got Berrios on a slant. I'm really looking at this. Crowder on a little curl thing. Berrios! He makes the catch. Can he outrun him? No, he can't. But we do enter the red zone. Great throw by Darnold, just putting it right into Berrios' hands. Way to go, Berrios, to get open. Now that we're in the red zone, we really got to make sure we score in any type of way. So I think we got to be secure and run and do short passes. We can't afford to throw picks this season. This is not a talented team like that. We are entering the second quarter now. Oh, that's a tough run. You know what? I want the confidence for Darnold to be there. I want him to understand that we trust him to deliver a dime to Denzel Mims. Trey White couldn't guard him. First down. Now we are on the goal line. Nearly. I mean, what else do you do on the goal line when you got a beast like Leveon Bell in your freaking field? This is what you do. You hand it off, you run up the middle, and you only get a gain of 2, sadly. Tried to do something there. Honestly, on second down, I'm feeling the same play call. I don't want to put too much pressure on Darnold. Oh, he only gets a gain of 1. We have third down now. We are forced to pass, I think. As a play call from the new coach, what do? We're going to look at Jay Crowder on this. And we got the touchdown. What a throw by Sam Darnold right to Jamison Crowder for the New York Jets' first touchdown of the season. That is big in a game like this against a divisional rival. And we're going to knock that right down the uprights. And I think so far Darnold's been the right choice. We haven't really needed to take a deep shot. Therefore, Flacco wasn't really needed. Our defense isn't playing great. I'll tell you that much. We got an interception, but I think that was just an awful throw from Josh Allen. They're going to take a knee, putting them out to the 25. So we have 8 minutes left in the second. If they do score, we need to make sure we do have time to put on a drive of our own. I think they changed my rush ends. What the heck? Stephon Diggs is destroying us. It doesn't matter who he's on. He has over 100 yards, I believe, already. I mean, how do we stop him now? We can't press him because he's an absolute phenomenal route runner. We're going to get that tackle. Gain of 2. I mean, this has been one of the worst defensive starts. And we have Avery Williamson on him. I have to help. We're going to have to double team him on this play. We can't, though. We can't give up underneath passes. We can't be doing this. Every play has been a complete awful defensive play. Avery Williamson, we're going to be using the middle. It's a handoff. They threw us off. Big gain on a run. I mean, this defense is god-awful. I tried to bring in Clay Matthews to make some changes, but it didn't work. The rookie safety, Ashton Davis, with the hit. That's what we want to see, is big hits, interceptions, forced fumbles, whatever we can get. We're watching Diggs. Diggs is going to probably be on a corner route. We got the tight end locked down. Can we get a sack? We can get a sack. Franklin Myers is his last name. I don't know his first name. I know I put him on the rush end, though. He's a younger guy. I wanted him to get these plays. Do we watch for a run on this play? No, we don't. Intercepted again by Avery Williamson. What an awful throw by Josh Allen again. It's just a bad read. So maybe that's a thing we might have to look and adjust in our sliders. Is our pass defense somehow needs to be adjusted. And Leveon Bell is going to just pound it for 4 yards. 9 rushes for almost 50 yards in this first half. So on this drive, we have a couple things we need to think about. We obviously need to drive and try to score. At least a field goal, but we also need to make sure they don't have time to have their own good drive. Now we are set up on a third down. We can't call a dumb play here. But we... Oh my gosh, fullback Wesco making that catch. Good throw, Darnold. Good read by me. I'm not trying to sound like that person, but it honestly was a pretty good read. I couldn't really see that side of the field. We're going to go play action here. Darnold's going to have to throw that away. I mean, they were basically running my routes. Ooh, I like that matchup. I like that cushion over there for Jamison Crowder. The ability to make a big play. Jay Crowder. Oh, what a play. What a play. What a read from Sam Darnold to make that adjustment. That's big. He read that defense and he makes the adjustment. We're going to give Leveon the ball on first down, which is probably mostly going to happen this year. Oh, Leveon with the huge run. He is looking like flashback Le'Veon Bell from the Steelers right now with 6 yards of carry. I mean, what else can you ask for? Honestly. We're going to run inside. If Bell's doing this well tonight, we're going to try to chuck him. That can be enough. 12 rushes for 69 yards. Very great game so far. 2-minute warning. I think we're going to try to chew this clock out now that we're down here in this area. We're towards the red zone. We are in the red zone. We are trying to get into a goal line position. Bell is just caught up. Gain of 5. 3rd down and 3. This is an interesting play. 3rd down and 4. We're going to have to trust Sam Darnold once again to make a play. Leveon open, gets the first. And I think with that play, we win the first half. We basically seal the score. They're suggesting we pass. Honestly, all we got to do is get into the end zone here. On this play, no, we can't. Let a little bit of this clock run out. Let's turn off this chew clock. We have to score on this play. Crowder, I think we go Leveon. The only guy we can 100% trust at all times. Touchdown, Le'Veon Bell. First touchdown of the year. And I mean, our offense is coming out looking nice. I mean, we had a bad first drive, but our offense is working. And our defense is horrible right now. 2 interceptions are putting us in a place to essentially win this game. But I still do not believe it is enough. We're going to kick this off now. Alright. We got to make a stop here with 17 seconds. There's no reason they score here. There is no reason. And if it happens, my defense is ridiculously bad. We're going to run cover 2. This is such a bad play with my safety. They're going to run it. Oh. They put them in a position where they can try to pass it here. They can pass here. Mosley's on a blitz. We're gonna check run and come back. Check run, no run, no run. Oh! Marcus May with the hit. That's big. That might put them towards field goal position. Press coverage. Press coverage. Bring these safeties down. Oh, that could have been a ridiculously bad play. They have to score on this play. There's no way they're kicking a 61-yard field goal. Let me go catch this thing. With Bradley McDougald. No way. Oh. All right. So it looks like we win the half. Up 14-7 to the Bills, who have been phenomenal in real life. Phenomenal. And the Jets have been awful. So that's a good start to our season. Braxton Berrios looking to make a play, and he's knocked down at the 28-yard line. You know, I think with a good lead and the way we're driving, we can begin chewing this clock, getting this game done quickly. We're going to do the handoff. Le'Veon Bell. Stopped for a gain of 3, though. Good gains, regardless. We're going to call a fake run to Berrios. I realistically do want him to get the ball more. Le'Veon right up the gut for a gain of 10. I mean, Le'Veon Bell is playing phenomenal. We've had the ball in our hands a lot, thankfully, to our defense, who we have gotten lucky with those plays, but regardless, we've had the ball on offense quite a bit. Oh, I tried to scramble, then just a casual Jets play with a terrible offensive line. Handoff to Le'Veon. Gain of about 8. Gain of about 7. That's going to set us for a 3rd and short. Can we rely on the young quarterback once again to try and make a play in a game that is within winning reach if this play is completed? He's got a hole. Sam Darnold. He's going to slide down at the 36-yard line. Great play by Sam Darnold, looking like an excellent season on the way potentially if they use him correctly and the offensive line can perform. You already know. You already know. Oh, bad play. Bad play call. We're going to look at Barrios on this play. He hasn't really gotten the ball much. But we got 2 post routes coming into the field. We're going to try to roll it. And we throw it straight to Trey White. That is what our game plan was to do. Oh, I thought we had an open man, but honestly, Darnold couldn't make that throw. So I think something I want to do on this series is just show what was going on. So I'm rolling out, and I see Crowder getting into this. Okay, so I see this whole area, open field over here. This safety is obviously going back. I believe that is Jordan Poyer. I don't know. Anyway, Crowder, if this is a good touch pass led up more, it's not picked. But maybe I should have thrown a lob pass instead of a bullet, because that could have been a big play. That might be on me, but it's okay. We can still try to get a good game going. CJ Mosley, he's our big guy on defense. Hand it off, HB draw, gain of 5. I mean, we've had completely awful defense in all categories, and I think we need to learn how we can stop that soon, because it's an issue. We're gonna just guard this curl route. No pressure on like 8 seconds. Wow. Wow. No Clay Matthews in either. Just Jordan Jenkins. They're going deep. They're going deep. We get the sack. Jordan Jenkins. I'm just talking shit about him, and he gets a sack.
Braxton Berrios with the return.
Alright, we're going to continue to chew the clock as our defense is doing what we needed it to. Berrios. Read the zone, make a play. Sam Darnold. I mean, he's playing a pretty good game, pretty bad, pretty whatever. The point is, we are in the lead because of this man. Leveon reaching out and getting us a first down. That is all we want. People making plays. We got to run to the opposite side of Trey White right now. Terrible run by me. Awful cuts. 21 rushes, 104 yards already. I mean, you can tell we've been feeding him, because he's really our best player. Offensively and defensively. And we got to fit that into there. Trey White can't make the play, but you know who can? Jay Crowder, who has been a monster this game. 4 catches for almost 60 yards and a touchdown. Easily our #1 target. I mean, we've called this play over and over tonight. I'm just going to get that ball to Mims. It's the safest route. Gain of 6. Mims is not doing excellent, but he is getting the ball in his hand, which is part of our goal. Yep. No. Horrible play. Third and short. Of course, who else are we going to throw to? When somebody is making plays, Get them the ball because they're going to make more plays. We're going to look for the stretch play once again. It's been called all night. Huge after tackle game from Leveon Bell. Honestly, has been a monster tonight. You know, I kind of want to get the ball to everybody, but it is difficult when only some people are getting open. We got to roll. We're going to try to fit it in. Oh my God. What a throw by Sam Darnold to Leveon Bell. This is the potential that this offense has. This is the potential. Sam Darnold rolls out right. He has nothing. Leveon runs up the field. And we get the most pinpoint pass you can ask for. And that's a touchdown right there if he falls out regardless. What a play. Wow. Like I said, that's just the potential that this offense does possess. And we are proving it tonight. But there's also potential that it can be terrible. That could have easily been a pick if it was just thrown a little bit farther back. Oh, I'm trusting Darnold right now. I am. I'm putting the game in his hand. Horrible kick, by the way. But I am putting the game in his hands, allowing him to throw on third down and short. We're not running it on third and short every play because, frankly, every other play, Leveon Bell gets a gain of 2 and then a gain of 12. I mean, it's a very inconsistent run game, it seems, in this game. We got Matthews on the edge. Let's see if he can make a play. He hasn't really been in. He can't. We got Diggs locked up. Yes. That's what our defense needs to do. Stop their best player and then get the secondary players figured out. I mean, what a first half Diggs did have, but I can't adjust the damn cornerback. That's not good. A score on this drive for them is big. It is. If they get one, it's big. We're going to use our McDougal. We're going to look at this. We got a post coming up the field. We could have picked that if he threw it. Oh, we almost lurked that. Bring up McDougal. Bring up May. User Mosley and watch this running back. They're trying to just give it to Diggs once we figured it out. We stopped Diggs and they're trying to force it to him. Alright, we're gonna... What a throw. Josh Allen. CJ Mosley. Coming across, we're going to go back up for that tight end and allow Brian Poole to make that play. Good tackle, good play to allow short yardage instead of big yardage because we have had big plays on us tonight and we have also made a big play a few times. Why is it giving me man up 3D with 7 minutes left and we're up by 14? Like what? Watch that flat route. Or get the sack. Clay Matthews. Why did we sign him? Why did we sign him? That's why. That is why. Don't ask. Clay Matthews is out here making plays. Third and long. We can't let something dumb happen. They tried to go for the screen and just our pressure is here. Quinnen Williams. To move the defensive tackle might have been the right idea. Did they go for it on 4th and 21? They do. If we screw this up, I'm using Stephon Diggs with CJ Mosley right now. I'm doing it. Picked up by Pierre Desir. That's the game. That is essentially the game. Josh Allen just came out here and threw 3 interceptions against one of the worst defenses there might be in the league. That's bad. All we got to do is chew the clock. That's all we got to do. And this game is basically over. But, like I said, you can't be 100% sure with the run. You got to make a retarded cut for something to happen. And then you run into a big fat guy. Sam Darnold, this is what I'm talking about. He's trusted. And you know why? Because he has a trustable receiver in Jamison freaking Crowder. I mean, Darnold just put that right into the right spot. You can't make a better pass than that at that time. Alright, let's bring over the tight end. I think we got a hole to the left. I think we got a hole. Oh, yeah! Leveon Bell with the hit on Micah Hyde. 127 yards and a touchdown, keeping our team alive. We're going to look at Herndon. We are going to look at Herndon. Completed to Denzel Mims. Gain of 8. Darnold not quite to the 200-yard mark, but why would we do that? We don't really need to. Because we have the man, the myth, the legend, Leveon Bell for the first down, gain of 5. All we've been asking him for tonight. Lead our team to victory. Lead our team. I don't care if that's Trey White. I don't care if that's Micah Hyde. That's Denzel Mims, the trusted rookie. He's making short plays, but when he does make them plays, they're big. They're big-time plays. We had 3 interceptions this game. That's crazy. We're running outside with Leveon. I don't think most people would expect that. But I don't care because it's a touchdown. Leveon Bell is an absolute monster. I mean, this is kind of where the Jets are. They could have been good. They could have been terrible. And they ended up being terrible. And I think this is like an alternate universe at this point. We're playing phenomenal. I'm adjusting a lot of sliders because it's been pretty damn easy. We did throw a pick. But I think we've played so well that it doesn't matter offensively.
Showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. That one goes for 24 yards. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Over the middle here to Brown. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 67 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. For the extra point.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Again, it's Bell. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They'll run on first down. Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they take a knee.
Darnold on the keeper.
And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jets,